So today I'm going to be checking out and demoing and making chicken strips inside of the Ultrean air fryer. Now I want to start by talking about some of the negatives and positives before we get into it. You can hear that loud beep there. The exterior is just plastic, so I don't want you to think this is stainless steel or anything like that. It's not the sturdiest air fryer I've ever seen in terms of like quality, but it does have a super large basket. This tray is removable, by the way, so easy to clean. Super large basket. Oh, you can see there, it's a little, if you don't get it right on the point there, it's a little hard to close. And it's a really simple design, so I think it's really meant for anybody to use. We're gonna talk about these different controls here, but let's go ahead and grab out our chicken strips, try it out, and see how well it cooks them. All right, so let me show you how to do chicken strips inside. Now, I like to buy just the frozen ones. Now, you can do homemade in these, but the frozen ones get crispier just the way they're already pre-made to an extent. So just pull it out, put in your chicken strips. You can't really overcrowd it. I'm literally just making 2 today because that's all I had left in the freezer. So just plop them in and put it in. So now, if you've never used an air fryer before, it's really simple. You're just gonna select, let's turn it on first, our temperature. Now, we can see this one goes up to 400 degrees. Not a huge fan of that super loud beep. That is way too loud. I like to do this around 370 to 380, so we'll go 370, and then I just go 15 minutes. I usually check it about 8 minutes in, and it's usually done in 10 minutes, because you have to remember, this does cook it faster because that heat surrounding it is the important part. That hot air that's surrounding it cooks it a lot faster. This does also get to temperature quicker. So now that we have it all set up, let's press that. It should be this right here. There we go. It's gonna start up. Let's come back in around 5 minutes. We'll check it out and see how well it's cooked so far. All right, so we're now around 5 minutes in. I say 5 minutes because it did take around 2 minutes to sound like it was properly preheated. And we're just gonna give it a flip and check where it's at. Okay, so this one, did that automatically turn off or did I? Okay, so it automatically turns off. My other models kind of stay on. Look at how it's already it's defrosted. It just needs to cook more. So we're just gonna give it a quick flip here. Look at that. You just kind of see it's getting a little crispy there. We're gonna leave it in for another 5 minutes and check it out. All right, so we have around 3 minutes left, but I wanna pop it out. I have a feeling it's done by now, so we're gonna pull it off. I love that it auto turns off. Actually, I don't know. I kinda like when the fan stays on, but let's get it out here. Okay, so look how crispy that is. Now I have a feeling this is cooked, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our cutting board, cut it open because it is hot, and see how it looks, and most importantly, how it tastes. All right, so we only have the 2 strips. They are hot. Let's see if I can just do a tear open actually. Oh, look at that. Now remember, this was made in 10 minutes. Nice chicken strips. Look how juicy that is. These are obviously store-bought, but look at that. Fresh outside the air fryer in just a few minutes. Like, that's how easy it is with an air fryer. And it's actually a good model. There's a few features I don't like. I don't like that it turns off when I pull it out. I changed my mind on that. I like when it stays on. It keeps things warm. They should just have a pause button. It does have a cool down function, and it's very simplistic. But again, that plastic on the exterior, maybe not built to last how you'd like it.